Blue sky, sunshine, high pressure builds back in across the Pacific Northwest. Not record-breaking heat, but again, we're going for another round of 90-plus degree temperatures and get towards the latter part of the week. And you're wondering why? I'll show you. So here's the satellite map. Let's kind of pull this thing out. So we've got to reach a high pressure out here developing, and this is going to block storm systems from getting to the northwest. A dry northeasterly flow, which this time of year gives us plenty of sunshine and will also allow for some pretty good heating. We'll see some light east winds down the gorge tomorrow, about 10-15 miles an hour. You combine that with the dry air mass, it's going to pump the temperatures up on Wednesday into the 80s and going even hotter going into Thursday and Friday. So again, here's where we're talking about the hot temperatures. So again, today, Tuesday, very nice. Numbers are in the low 70s. It's about average for this time of the year. But now look what happens by tomorrow with that warmer air mass in place. Not a lot of wind. We're talking upper 80s on Wednesday. Now, let's go to Thursday. And again, this is where things get very warm, up into the upper 80s and low 90s across the area. So very warm, not record breaking. So record for Thursday, Thursday is going to be in the 90s. For Thursday, it's 95 degrees set back in 2018. We go now from Thursday into Friday, and here's where the computer models and I kind of begin to differ. It starts to cool us down on Friday. I don't think that's going to be happening. Give us a little bit of an onshore flow. I think we're still talking about 90, maybe 91 on Friday. We will see cooling, but probably now not until Saturday. So what's going to happen as we get into this? So river temperatures as of this afternoon, 64th of Willamette at the Morrison Street Bridge, Clackamas River where it goes into the Willamette, 59 degrees, the Columbia just over in Vancouver at 61 degrees, and the Sandy River up above Bull Run, icy cold at 49 degrees. And the reason for that is melting snowpack in the Cascades is keeping those temperatures down. And again, for a lot of folks who don't have air conditioning, school's out right now, and they're saying, hey, let's go to the river to cool off. Let's go down to High Rocks. Let's go down to Lewis and Clark or Dabney. Great, have a good time, but remember, cold water shock. That water is still very cold, and 20% of those folks who fall into the river, jump in accidentally or whatever, they can experience cold water shock and they can die within a minute because that very cold, icy water, especially on the Sandy River. So again, if you're gonna go out to the area rivers and streams over the next few days, that's great, but be cautious. Remember about cold water shock possibility, swim with a buddy, and better yet, maybe take some kind of flotation device along with you. We're gonna talk more, have all the forecasts throughout the day, and keep an eye on this hot weather here in the Northwest, and also the record-breaking heat part of the East Coast is seeing, and also tracking some tropical disturbances down in the Gulf Coast area. We'll see you later on. It's going to be a very busy latter half of the week.